but usually it's a lot of those and maybe one other song. So I don't know what he's got tonight. I'm really excited. I read a really weird thing online that made me think of you. And it was about this town in Europe where the people started dancing, and they danced for days and people dropped dead of exhaustion and nobody knows why. And I thought, that is a really weird, fucked up story. Days, they couldn't stop dancing. And it's not a very big town. Can you imagine if all of Gainesville just came out and started fucking dancing until they dropped dead? I do think we need some sort of an epiphany and some sort of a love drug, but that might be a little strong, so I'm not going to research that and try and figure out what that is. Maybe we could sprinkle ecstasy from the skies? Anybody? I'm just working with ideas here, because things are fucked up, so we're going to try and figure it out. All right, this is Tapeworm. Hey Tapeworm, are you performing at Occupy?
I believe so.
Okay, usually Tapeworm performs at Occupy. I've got flyers. We are having our punk rock house party this very Sunday. Doors open at noon, shows 1 to 6. It's only a $5 to $10 donation to enter. We don't turn anybody away, and you get motherfucking free pancakes. And we have some absolutely outstanding bands, and it's not just punk. We got metal, we got Tom Miller, we got Tapeworm, we got me, and it's going to be a great show, and it's our last show until January. So, and then on Monday, my plan is to celebrate this motherfucker's birthday, because I'll be out of town. And then that motherfucker is going to take over October 6th through 20th. So put that on your calendar. That it's going to be a tabernacle of hedonism, and I'm going to be crying because I won't be here. I'll be eating some fufu though. You know the worst thing about fufu? It's mashed cassava, and it tastes good, and it comes with soup, and you eat it with your hand, and it's kind of like Play-Doh. And you put a little dent in your Play-Doh, and then you scoop out some soup, and then you're expected to swallow it whole. And I'm like a chew girl. So anytime I eat fufu in Ghana, I'm publicly mocked. I still do it because it's really good, but I do prefer picking something that they're not going to just laugh the entire dinner through. Tapeworm, everybody!
I had to take the strap off because... Anyway, I'm not a stand-up comedian, I'm a sit-down tragedy anyway. Here's part of the tragedy. Mary Eastie married Corey... Oh, sorry, I already fucked up. Alright, this is going real well. Mary Eastie. Alright, 8 Salem witches were hanged from an oak tree 333 years ago today, including Mary Eastie, Martha Corey, Alice Parker, Ann Predator, Margaret Scott, Wilmot Red, Samuel Wardwell, and Mary Parker. It's their 333rd death day today. Way back 333 years ago, Mary brought a bag of potatoes to the Reverend's house through the snow. Two was brought in shackles to Massachusetts, all the way from Barbados, in charge of watching their children. She taught them some voodoo from above and some voodoo from below. The Reverend's own daughter, Betty, was the first to know. And then his niece, Abigail, was quick to follow. And fits of pandemonium, tantrums of thrown demonic, dancing toes, fire and brimstone. And more than likely was it boredom or cries for attention. They sure fooled Reverend Paris, though. He beat it too, but took confessions, came blow for blow. Abigail smiled as if to say, I told you so. Witchcraft was diagnosed as drinks, all was tortured to provoke more stories. The record shows Sarah Osborne died in her cell. The first to grow, Bridget Bishop was next. They strung her about in the open. Martha Career's 2 sons were tied, bleeding head to toe. They finally confessed, but still the accuser slop around to and fro. Spit and scream, cry and moan of witches on brooms flying high and low. In court the spectacle seemed like a twisted joke. Prosecutors spoke, defendants took an oath. The magistrates didn't like Susanna Martin's tone, but she couldn't help but laugh at the whole episode. Blasphemy me, so they put the noose around her throat, and neither would Giles confess. He was pressed to death with heavy stones. After hardly a few days, his wife Martha was carted out to the gallows. A Harvard graduate, George Burroughs, a reverend said to be a wolf and she's enemy of Ann Putnam, who was of those casting blame. His name was one she quickly chose. He became known as the Minister of Shadows, to be taken with George Jacobs, also Martha Correct, John Willard, and John Proctor, all were hanged in a row. The graves of bodies were thrown in was so shallow, a hand protruding from the ground, welcome sorrow. Tension in the air, the devil's garden grows again. Both were beneath the oak to watch another egg, which it choked to death at the end of the road. When Samuel Ward, well, last words were to be spoke, but cut short by the executioner's pipe smoke. Someone said Alice Parks safe from the boat. Wilma read a marble and a fine scapegoat. Persecution led by the Pope. And then the minister's wife wished that was exploded. Now they had gone too far. Salem awoke from one nightmare into another. This bill up to tuba was sold back into slavery, probably to never babysit again though. Sarah Good Reverend was before she hung. 25 years later, choking on his own blood like Sarah Good promised he would in song. Believe she really was a witch, how had she known? Lydia Dustin remained locked up, died for not pay the prison fee, she died alone. Death was her release, her doors was free to roam. Disaster was no sleep, no rest, no going home. Rest, no going home. Alright, sorry. That's I guess that's called the executioner's pipe smoke. Aunti Bo Bo was talking about a Ma Barker song, right? They asked me if I had one. Well, 92 years ago today, the Barker Carpus gang killed a cop, Officer Miles A. Cunningham, shot down by one of the Barker boys, or maybe Alvin Carpus. So here is the Ma Barker gang song.